I first came into college as a philosophy major because I liked arguing. Growing up with a big family, it's like arguing was a net second nature. And I found that philosophy was too much about words and less about the argument itself. So I stuck with math. And math is like one of the purest forms where you're arguing from like, we're just going to assume this is true and let's see what happens. And the way it trickles down to other sciences like physics, and then physics to chemistry, chemistry to biology, and so on and so forth, it's great. So I kind of fell in love with the fact that you can count on math to do exactly what it's claiming to do, and that's probably my favorite part about it.
I'm not sure what age I was, maybe 12? The old-fashioned phones, right? They were much simpler, and I remember my mom's phone stopped working. And I liked to take things apart and see how they worked. And I took it apart, fixed it, and she paid me for it. So I actually think that maybe I should have been an engineer.
I started with different majors. I tried sociology, public health, and those majors involved taking different courses, which not included mathematics. So I didn't really realize that I really liked math until I did not take any math in one semester. So I missed it, I went back to it, and here I am. So I really liked it, and I'm really passionate about it. So I think it's just a whole process of falling in love with math and not realizing that I liked it until I left it. So
Like a real love story.
yeah.
Yeah, so as a kid, I always was interested in science. I thought it was like my favorite class we took. I took every year in school, and even all the way through high school, I had really good high school science teachers, and so I always thought science was interesting. But I never really had good math teachers until I got to be my senior year in high school, and my AP Calculus teacher was just one of the best teachers I ever met, and it made me see math as its own subject I could enjoy just for the math and not just something we do science. So that was kind of the point when I kind of got interested in math specifically, and that made me go to college and study math and eventually do this job now.
When STEM really bit was getting some encouragement from a teacher when I was in elementary school. I found some snail eggs in my mother's front yard, which I was just super excited about, and my teacher encouraged me to do an extra credit project, and went ahead and did that extra credit project and loved doing all the research for it, even though some of my classmates were giving me a little bit of grief and teasing for being in love with snails. But snails are awesome. STEM is awesome.